everyone. We've been getting a lot of questions about my painting, and I just wanted to tell you that every time we go out RVing, I take my paints along with me. I take absolutely all of my paints with me. I have a huge bag. I take all my paints, my paintbrushes, my canvases, everything comes with me, and I drive my husband bananas. So, but I wanted to tell you how to get started, because as you can see, I'm in my craft room and I've got everything from sewing to scrapbooking to, I don't know, stamping to, I've got everything in here. And to be honest with you, the painting is the most relaxing thing that I have found, and I just love it because I'm creating something and then I get to stick it on the wall and I get to see it every day. We've put him in the stairwell, so when we go down the stairs, I've got tons of room, so I just keep creating and creating, and it gives me something fun to do, and I get to be creative. So anyways, I'm going to show you how I got started. I found a website. It's called Social Artworking through Deco Art. Now people sell them. They have these like painting parties. I'm sure you guys have heard of them, or the wine and paint parties. I choose not to pay for them. The first time I went and learned about painting, there's a local ceramic place, and I paid $35 and it included everything. I had a great time, but I kind of felt like they were rushing me because I'm a super perfectionist when it comes to things. So I found on their website, it's Deco Art, and you can go and you can order these. They have tons of different ones. So whether you want to be, you know, something simple, or you want something that's a little bit more challenging, something like this. This is what I started on. You don't have to follow every single step, you know, exactly. You can change up the colors, you can do whatever you want. If you want to follow the directions one by one, it comes with a list of all the colors that you need. Now they sell paints, they also sell paintbrushes, they sell canvases, they sell everything that you need to get started if you wanted to just buy it through them. I chose to buy everything on sale. Michaels, Joann Fabrics, they always have sales going on. I bought most of my stuff at Michaels. I found that Michaels is the cheapest, especially with their coupons, and when they have 50% off, most of the time they'll let you use a coupon too. So, anyways, with this Deco Art, what you do is, it comes in a packet like this. They're $4.99. So what you do is you take your canvas and relax. It's so simple. It's a fifth grader could do it. Anyways, step one, it tells you to paint. So you paint this little swirly thing, okay? It tells you exactly what brush, exactly what paint, exactly how to do it. It also comes with this little instruction paper. It tells you. You can use how to double load it, how to use the corner of the brush, how to stipple. It tells you how to outline, how to contour. Anything that you could possibly have to do with this painting, it teaches you how to do it right here. Okay? If you don't understand it, you can also go to the Social Artworking page on their website, and they have videos on it. Simple. So anyways, so step one tells you to do this little circle-y thing, and then asks you to take your stencil out. This is where it's the best, okay? You take your stencil out. Comes with transfer paper. You take your already painted canvas, okay? You take the shiny side down. Put your stencil over it, okay? It fits 16 by 20. So when you're looking for canvases, look for 16 by 20. That's the standard canvases. And then you take the end of a skinny brush and you just trace. That's all you do. Now once you're done, it'll look like this. I'm going to come and show you really quickly, close up. I don't know if you can see that. It's really dark with the dark paper anyways. Now if it was a dark background, like say this one, when we did this one, the stencil paper was white. I think it was this one that we did that was white. Anyways, if it's a dark background, the stencil paper is white. So this transfer paper will be white. It's the best thing that I found. I have a friend that comes over, we paint, we have our own little painting parties here, and it works for us. We have little hors d'oeuvres, and hey, we have a good time. So let me show you a couple other things that you need to get started. Canvases, they can be a little pricey at certain places. This one was a bonus pack. It includes a gallery canvas. I did get this one at Joann's. I've never painted on a gallery canvas, so that'll be kind of interesting to see. I bought this for, I want to say, I cannot remember the exact price, but I know it was 50% off, and I know I had a coupon. So check your coupon prices, and also check for when they have 50% off sales. As far as your paintbrushes, I'm going to show you the two different types of paintbrushes. If you go to like a painting party, you're going to end up with these kind of brushes. They're really long, and to be honest with you, when I did my ceramics, I had really tiny, these little brushes. This is what I use for my ceramic brushes, because I like to get really up and close, and like I said, I'm a perfectionist, so I like to be all up in there. But when it comes to painting canvases like this, sometimes you have to be loose, as they tell me in my classes. I have to be looser with the paint. So these really help, to be honest with you. And if you get them on sale, they're not expensive. I think I paid $6 for this whole set right here, and I got them on sale. So they were 50% off. So you get all of these brushes, and I got these at Michael's. And I like the Artist Loft brand, and I get that at Michael's as well. So it comes with, I think I got 12 of them. Yeah, 12. I got 12 of them for $6. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. And if you're more comfortable with these little brushes, go for it. You know, whatever you're comfortable with. Let me show you the paints that I found that work for me. There's the Liquitex brand. You can get that at Michael's and Joann's, and also the Artist Loft. Now, when you first start painting with acrylics, oh yeah, that's it. When you're painting with these, it's acrylic paint, not oil paint. Acrylic paint is much easier to work with than oil paint, and it's basically washable on your hands. Don't get it on your clothes, it does not come out. I can tell you that from experience. So if you're going to paint, wear like a little apron or something from your kitchen, you know? So you're going to get dirty from cooking anyways. So anyways, the Liquitex, I found it's really fluid, it's easy to use, easy to spread, no problems with that. The Artist Loft is easy to use as well. It doesn't dry out, it's very simple to use. These are all student grade, okay? Okay, now I got it on me. They're really easy to use, and if you're a beginner, that's what they tell you to use. So that's why I have these, and I don't have any problems. Now, when I ran out of stuff, I bought some other paints. These are professional grade, and let me tell you what, they are thicker, and they are a lot harder to use, and they don't spread, so you have to use a lot more, and they take up so much on your canvas, and they get glumpy, and it's too much. Obviously, I'm a beginner, and I don't want to think about all this extra stuff when I'm painting. I just want to paint and have fun. So if that's what you're looking for, go with the Artist Loft or the Liquitex. However, I did find that the Liquitex covers better on the canvas than the Artist Loft. The Artist Loft is cheaper than the Liquitex. But like I said, it just depends on what you want to spend, what you want to do, how much you want to invest. So one other thing, plates. Do not buy the palettes when you're out at the store. They're plastic. You're going to make a huge mess. You're going to have to clean it in your sink. Your husband will come behind you with a scrubby brush and yell at you the whole time while he's cleaning the sink. And it's just a pain in the ass and a huge fight anyways. So, use your my husband's behind the camera yelling at me for using a swear word. So anyways, use your paper plates. I found that these foam ones work better than these, I guess they're just paper plates, because the paint soaks through to the paper and it just, you can't move your paint around. So when you're using the acrylics, you want to be able to mesh your colors together and mix them when you're using them, because sometimes you'll get one spot where you want to just mix your colors, and I'll show you on my canvas here. So I use this tree one, okay? This is what I started with, but I changed the colors around, okay? So when I was mixing my colors in here, I mixed these colors all in here. I mixed white with I think burnt sienna. So that's why you want to use the foam, so you can mix your colors all together. If you use this, your colors kind of dry up and they soak into the paper, and it just, you don't want it. So hopefully I was able to answer any questions.
Where you get the paints?
I told them where they get the paints. Hopefully I was able to answer any of your questions. If I missed anything, type it in the comments below. If you have anything to add, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe.